Okay, so the next part of the build is going to be the waist unit. This is actually pretty simple and straightforward, nothing crazy. Now I did paint the vents here yellow, but it didn't come out the way I wanted. It's not going to be 100% perfect because I wanted to retain the metallic, so I did paint this part here yellow. I don't know how it will come out once I put them on, so let's find out. First we take these two. We'll take the two poly caps here. One goes there. One goes here. And after reviewing this, I didn't realize there's another poly cap that I need. There we go. And I'm going to need this. So that one goes right through there. And that one goes like this. Like so. Now I'm going to put this here because I don't want to lose this. This is actually the connection for the legs, and then there's the hole for it to go on a stand if you want to put it on a stand. So that completes that. Then we have this, followed by this. Oh, before we put that on, we have this little trim part that goes right there. Like so. A little bit of a notch there, or something there, like I don't know. We'll just leave it there for now. We'll clean it off in a minute. So we take this, we put that here, then we slide that in like that to look like this. I put the ball joint here for the for the waist unit because I don't want to lose this. For the side skirts, as you can see here, there's a little notch there for this little part, which is an ingenious design. This is actually to hold the beam saber hilts. So one goes there like this, the other one goes there like that, and then you put it like this, so the beam saber hilts are facing in this direction. Oop, there we go, nice catch. So that's actually kind of cool. I like this overall design. So instead of being on the shield or in the forearm or in the back, it's right there. And I don't know if maybe this is a fixed design, or does it like say it turns to grab it, but either or, I like that. This is ingenious. You know what? Somebody mentioned this should have been made at 1/100 scale, and I hope Bandai plans to do this as a 1/100 scale, but not P Bandai, please. I'm going to put this on because I don't want to lose this also, so we'll put that there. And that pretty much completes the assembly of the waist unit. Again, going back to removing and preparing this for painting, it's easy to remove. There's nothing to worry about. There's only obviously light sanding on areas specific here around the waist unit and the hilt. So, and if you want to paint it clearly, you want to mask off areas here so to paint it. So you want to do the overall paint and mask it off to paint the vents and paint that area as well. So that completes the waist unit. Let's now move on to the next part of the build. So the last part of this build happens to be the weapons of the Pale Rider, or pretty much the weapons that makes up the ground heavy equipment type. And there's a lot of detail here for these, so let's go step by step here. For starters, I'm not going to put the sticker on this, and I was going to paint it and all that stuff. And I may change my mind. I may end up putting on the stickers, but we'll worry about that later. For now, I'm going to take this part here and put it in there. There's also a poly cap that number 14, which is this one, which is a thicker one, and I'm going to stick it through there. Once it's in there, then we take this flip it about. Ooh. Yeah. I'm saying ooh because I saw this part of the let me just shave off a bit. There we go. Don't have to worry about shaving the whole thing off because once it goes in, it stays in. Let's do that again. There we go. And then there's a little peg here. Goes into this. This will be the connection to the arm. And of course the gimmick with this one is it comes out so you can, you know, jab or whatever. So the shield is done. The bullpup machine gun, which has always been one of my favorites of all the military, not military, GM type weaponry. I was always a big fan of this weapon. I was never a big fan of the machine gun that was on the 8th MS Team mobile suits. This one has always been my favorite. But it'd been nice if the actual clip could be removable on the high grade. I believe the master grade version you can remove it and replace it with a new one. There we go. That one goes in like that. Very, very, how can I say this? Very Uzi-like type weapon, or FAMAS. It'd be nice if you can extend the barrel a bit, and maybe the stock, not the stock, the handle grip a little longer. And I do remember creating the custom gun with an elongated barrel and kind of like, not a grenade launcher, but a beam holder. But I would like to do another customization of this type of gun again if I can get my hands on another one. But this one's done. Then we have the side missile pods, which actually, hold on, let me make sure this is in the right position. So if that's not, this part has to be sticking out from the other side. Alright, and then vice versa. There we go. Nice. The last part is the actual gun itself, or cannon, or artillery piece. So I'm going to stick this one in here, followed by this part. I'm going to put this one here, close it up, and close up the barrel, the extended barrel. Make sure this is right. Yep. And over here we have a part that goes there. Come on, there we go. I believe. Am I doing something wrong? There we go. Alright, so that's good. And according to this, for storage, you click it onto this like that, followed by this part, which is designed to hold where? Oop, I'm looking at the wrong area. This one. To hold here. Like that. Okay. And then there's another poly cap. Oh my god, more poly caps. Did I take care of all the poly caps? That is number 14. So that was number 1, the other one was number 14, and here's number 14 again. So that one goes like that, in that position. This one goes here, this one goes here, and with gun in this position, you stick that there. And I guess this connects to the backpack, which we will do all in one shot here. So there's the collapsible railgun type weapon, the missile pod, the bullpup machine gun, and the shield. Nice. Let's now move on to the final stage of, the final assembly of the Pale Rider. Alright. Let us now put together this kit and see how it looks. We will begin with the waist assembly. So we put that there. And we put this here. Bring it down like that. There we go. Now put the arms. That. And then we assemble the torso to the waist, like that. And there you have it. The Pale Rider. Ground. Heavy, is it, I keep forgetting. Heavy ground equipment type, or is it, yeah, ground heavy equipment type, is now complete. There you go. Here's a closer look of the kit. And for this scale, there is tremendous amount of detail, panel lining, you name it, it has it. Doing the detail there on the waist with the, yeah, it's not my best work in hand painting, but, I'm not going to pull out the airbrush for this. But again, the level of detail is amazing. On the arms and the shoulders. The chest area is really cool. But I really am impressed with the head. It reminds me of the ECOS Jagan. So I can't even tell if it's a Jagan or a GM. Obviously it's a GM, but it has that Jagan feel to it. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. And the one cool thing about this is it has this little antenna in the middle. Not to the side like certain other GM kits. It's only on the top. Kind of, it's actually kind of cool. The back area is really nice. It's clean, very nice right there. A simple backpack. And I really like the back thrusters on the legs. Overall, this is one of the best looking GM type kits from the Pale Rider series, and my first Pale Rider build I've ever built on. Wow, this was definitely a worthwhile build. I really do like this. Alright, so now that we've shown off what the mobile suit looks like, let's put on the weaponry and see how it looks. So first up, what we're going to do is the missile packs that goes on the legs. It snaps into place like so. There is no parts to cover this, like certain model kits. They'll have extra plastic parts to cover the connections. And I wonder if this parts can be good for other parts as well. Other, weaponry sets or boosters or anything like that. So that goes there. Then we have the assembly of the shield that goes here. I've decided not to use the white here. I think this is better like this way. So we're not going to use the white for now. I'm going to leave that there for now. Then we have the bullpup machine gun. I'm going to put the machine gun here because I'm going to see how I'm going to have it dual wielding like that. That's kind of cool. I like that. And then the actual cannon goes back here like so. So it looks like that. But definitely we want to see how it looks in combat. So if I remember, let me look at the instructions again. You pull it out, you swing it under, and oh, okay, I see. So this you take a part of this, then you bring this around like so, all the way up front, And there's the hand grip here that you pull out. Get the hand to hold it on. I'm glad that I don't have to remove the actual arm part, the this part, just so I can put the gun on. So that's good. And then you connect that like that, and there you go. Wow, that is nice. I'm impressed with this kit. I really am. And then of course you have the little pile driver thing, but that's kind of like a bit of a gimmick right there. Alright, so final thoughts. This was an expo kit, so I could not paint this kit. Obviously I did a little bit of detailing here and there, and I put on some of the stickers, but it's not meant to be painted. It's meant to be admired because of the fact that it's an expo kit or show kit. But if you got your hands on this kit, like the P Bandai version, and you find yourself a good deal, I would definitely suggest you not only build it but paint it, give it a good detail, whether it's this color blue. I mean, if you look at the manual here, this is the stock blue right here. We're having a very, very faded light blue, kind of like that's on the GM Sniper 2. So you have that color and you have that darker blue tone. So with this, you could do, you could repaint it that way if you get this kit, or if you buy the original one and paint it that, or give it a different color tone. Whether it's red or blue or black, whatever. But seriously, this is a must get. I'm really glad to get this kit at Comic-Con, and I hope you guys have gotten it as well, whether it was Comic-Con or at other shows, or you guys really spent a lot of money to get your P Bandai fix. This is technically not a P Bandai, and it's a shame because I would love to have gotten the P Bandai version of this normally, because then I'm now having some ideas that I will share in my next videos, coming soon, of course. With that being said, I'd like to thank you guys all for watching me build the 1/44 scale high grade Pale Rider heavy equipment, ground heavy equipment type, that's a mouthful, from the Missing Link series. I'd like to thank you guys all for watching, and stay tuned for more Gundam models yet to come. You guys all have a great day.